Welcome in, my beautiful friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, if you chose to watch this reading today, I want you to know that you have a message from the other side. You being here in this specific reading is not random. It is not by chance. It's not coincidence. This is a synchronicity that you are experiencing. So I want you to also know that this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs and it's also timeless. So let's first call in spirit to open up this space and see what it is your loved one on the other side would like to share with you today. So in my morning meditation, I pulled 3 divine doors oracles. And as I read the messages, immediately someone from the other side had come forward for you. Okay, so they're letting me know that you know who this is. So when I mentioned that there's someone on the other side coming in with a message for you, you immediately thought of them. That is who it is. So I want you to trust that this message is meant for you today because you're here for it. So the first one I got was the Divine Guardian. Okay, so this is your first message. This is your first door that is opening. And I just wanted to mention that I was hearing doors closing. So this person in your life shows up through the doors that are slamming or closing. Okay, so you might have been even hearing the door creaking. It's sounds that come from doors in your house. So do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. Okay, that's a message that is coming through from them. So once again, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. And this card says, pass this card on, pass this reading on to someone that might need to hear its message. All right, and the next card was a distant kiss in a prayer flag. So I might not understand these messages. I want you to place them wherever they resonate for you. So the message here is, I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. So perhaps you have been missing someone that's on the other side, and this is why they are coming forward. Perhaps you were asking them something and they're coming through this reading to bring you a message. Okay, so again, I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. Okay, so we also got the 3-eyed raven. So crows and ravens. You might be seeing these birds around. I feel this loved one on the other side does show up in the form of crows and ravens for you. All right, so the message here is, a sunrise hits upon the dew. A messenger raven calls out with good news or with news. So once again, as sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. And prepare for the unexpected in your life. They want you to prepare for the unexpected. Okay, so these are the doors that are opening for you. And they also wanted to bring in a healing message for your soul. So we're going to pull one and see what your message here is. So we are getting for you, protect your boundaries. They're asking you to protect your boundaries. And we're getting a bear. You may have seen one recently. If you have, this is a confirmation. This is a sign. And if you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. And I have a feeling you're going to see one. Or you're going to hear the word bear. Okay, so the message here is, keep your space sacred. Say yes when you mean yes and no when you mean no. So once again, keep your space sacred. Say yes when you mean yes and no when you mean no. We have the number 38 on this card, so this could be a number of significance for you. But this is a light code, a number frequency that is connecting you to this message from the other side and the energy in the air. So yeah, everything that's happening in your life is not a coincidence, everyone. It is a synchronicity. And we've got an affirmation for you. So if you're already resonating with this reading, you can seal this comment in the comment section below. It is safe for me to set boundaries. It is safe for me to set boundaries. I feel whoever this person is, there's something around boundaries. Either they encourage you to have boundaries and say no more to really connect with yourself because you were special, right? They used to tell you you were special. And that's coming in again as another message for you. So let's go ahead, pull some tarot cards and see what else they're wanting to share. And the colors on this card. I feel the colors on this card are associated with whoever this is on the other side for you. So 3 tarot cards and see what comes through. So we are getting the World card. So what they're sharing here are there's versions of you through each experience you've had. And this version of you that you are now is absolutely beautiful. So I feel this is someone that used to encourage you and really uplift your energy. And what's happening is you are stepping into a new world in your life, and this person is supporting you in spirit. Okay, so they want you to step in with both feet. Don't be afraid. Allow yourself to step into this new world, this new experience without any kind of fear. Sometimes fear gets in the way. Right now, that fear, set that aside and move through it anyways. Now, the World card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this energy subtly. Okay, so we have the 9 of Cups here as well. So yes, you are elevating in your life's experience. There is like a spiritual graduation that is happening through whatever it is that you are going through. But no, there's a lot of fulfillment. There's a lot of love that is surrounding you. You're divinely supported. All right, so the 9 of Cups here. This is abundance, and oh my gosh, more of it. There's an expansion happening here. So this is community, this is love, this is prosperity. There is so much that Spirit is blessing you with right now in your life. Okay, and this is what they want you to focus on in your life right now as well. Not the things that are going wrong, but the things that are going right. Sometimes we forget what's going right because the wrongs are overwhelming us. We're caught up in it. So let's settle down, connect with ourselves, and release any kind of stress, worry, or anxiety. Calm your nervous system and come to a place of peace with who you are, where you are right now. Okay, so I'm getting a cycle completing. There's some sort of a cycle completing for you. So I want you to also use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. That's my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So I've got someone who is wearing glasses coming forward. This is someone on the other side. I'm also getting a younger energy. This could have been someone's child that has passed on. Okay, so, and I'm also getting an animal coming forward as well. This could be a dog or a cat. So you have this beautiful team that is on the other side here that is supporting you at this time and bringing in a lot of loving information and guidance. I don't know if you've seen this person recently in your dreams. Maybe you have a picture of them around, or you were talking about them with someone. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. So if you have a feeling you know who this person is, share their name in the comment section below, because I feel this is going to resonate for someone in the community. Like, you are part of this connection as well, everyone. Okay, so the numbers that are coming through, I want you to pay attention to these as well, because you may have been seeing them recently. 21, 9, and 10, either individually or as a part of a sequence somewhere in your life. This is a confirmation again that you are connected to this message that is coming in from the other side for you today. Okay, so save it as well. They're giving you a lot of signs, like they're bringing in a lot of signs. So I'm getting the doors. I'm also seeing flickering lights, or you dreaming of this person. Okay, and you might have smelt them recently, or something that was associated to them. It's come up recently in your life. So that's just a confirmation in itself, a sign for you. So you're stepping into a new experience in your life, okay? And maybe there's fear here or uncertainty. And maybe there's excitement here for you, but also nervousness. I'm getting some sort of bubbling up in your gut, emotions that are rising and falling. It's almost like you're not sure if this is the right move. You're not sure what you need to do here, or perhaps you're going through a situation right now that feels like you're not sure what to do in it, and you've been asking for guidance, and you've been speaking to this person. I feel you speak to this person daily, right? And they want you to know that they hear you, that they're always with you, and they're giving you their light. They've given you their light. And I don't know if any of you were in the room when this person passed away, but you felt their soul leaving their body, like something there in the room happened, right? And I feel there was something big around, you know, this changed your world. This person passing on changed your world in the most biggest way possible. And this was meant to happen, they're saying. This is a part of your soul's journey, a part of your soul's evolution. And when someone passes on and moves to the other side, they're there in spirit. They're not gone. They're always there. It's just they're living through a different world and they're connecting with you, right? So I'm seeing some sort of a message that came through, some sort of a text message, like something that popped up, and maybe that reminded you of them. They're showing me so many different ways that they're connecting with you right now, right? So they're in your world right now. They're always in your world. They always will be. So know that even if you don't have support around, they're always supporting you, okay? So what is this that you are stepping into? Because you're feeling this. And I feel you have made a decision or committed to something recently. What is this for you? They're giving you encouragement. They're letting you know that what you're feeling, what you're choosing is right for you, especially if it feels right deep down in your heart. They want you to listen to your guidance, your inner guidance, your intuition, because it is right. It is always guiding you. And there are some words of wisdom that this person has passed down to you. What are those words of wisdom? You can share with us in the comment section below. It's like something this person always said that stuck with you. Because I feel this is going to be a message for someone out there that is watching this reading today that might be going through the comment section. Okay, so yeah, I feel that you are connected. There is a completion of a cycle in a big way coming up. So some of you are finishing up something. This could be, you know, you've read a book, you're now closing the chapter on it, or it could be a journal that you wrote in and you need to now buy a new journal. You know, you're completing a job, a relationship. There's this energy of completion, you closing out and you now stepping into this new self, this new identity. This is something that has been coming up through many of my readings recently. And there's this like peace. You've made rest with your past. You've been going through this process and you're now able to move forward. So what this person on the other side is doing is they're reaching out to you with their hand and asking you to come into this world now, this new experience. You're meant to grow, you're meant to elevate. So some of you may have been experiencing elevation symptoms, ascension symptoms, feeling tired and exhausted recently, and this person took care of you. You know, there's a lot of comfort that is coming in through this person's energy. They were safe for you. They were protective. They gave you guidance that you needed. And there was this deep connection. It feels very familiar, their energy. So I feel this is someone that has been with you through lifetimes. So there was that connection. There was a very deep bond that you had, and you always will, right? So they're reaching out their hand and they're asking you to trust and have faith that everything will work out for you. Okay, so this is your first message coming through this. And the 9 of Cups, this is fulfillment, this is attainment, this is the energy of love that is coming back to you. So, you know, some of you have been in an experience where you've done the work, you've worked on the emotions, you are balanced, you're feeling very grounded in your life right now. You know that you are supported, you feel the presence of those that have passed on, you know that they're supporting you, so you're in alignment and you're stepping into this new energy, like you're aligning with something here. and it's opening up your world in the most beautiful way. Like there's so many blessings that are already surrounding you. So what's happening is the energy around you is clearing. And this loved one on the other side is supporting you in that clearing of that energy. And I feel this is something that they always did in your life in some way. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of laughter, giggling and chuckling. This person loved laughing. Maybe they were a jokester, right? Or like I'm getting the glasses coming in. So there's a few people, a few energies that are coming forward, right? And you might resonate with something here today, but know that you are divinely supported here, my friends. Like you are backed up. You've got a spirit team, right? So they want you to not be afraid. You are protected. You are safe. So stay grounded and spread that love in your world. Remember that love is a superpower. And even though we have protect your boundaries. So, you know what I'm getting here is because we have a lot of cups, your relationships, this is where the spotlight is. And they want you to be open. They want you to spread your love, right? Unconditionally. But if you feel that there's somewhere that you're spreading your love and it's not feeling good, it's draining you, you're just not resonating with it, protect your boundaries here. Reinforce them by standing in your truth and speaking your truth, but out of love. Not out of anger, not out of reaction, but rather love. So staying grounded and centered and just flowing in that love. Not closing yourself off, but rather redirecting the energy where it feels good. And right now, they want you to focus on you. They want you to fill all of your cups first before you share your energy out there. So here, this person is by themselves. They've got some full cups here. They're ready to share their energy. Direct it where it matters, unconditionally, without any kind of expectations, right? I feel some of you are already doing this, and there's so many blessings that are coming in for you. I'm so excited for you. You know, over the next couple of weeks, save this reading and watch it in probably the first week of next month. Whenever you're finding this reading, that next month, watch it then that first week and see what happens for you over the next little while here, because yeah, you're being blessed at this time, and your prayers are being answered as well. And the guidance, the clarity, the confirmations, the signs that you have asked for are coming in for you. Okay, and this reading is acting like an activation. It is activating your perspective, your perception, your awareness through the knowledge and the information that is coming through all the cards today for you, right? It's allowing your soul to hear what it needs to in order to connect to what is meant for you. So this is what I'm feeling here with this. And you're offering something. Some of you have spiritual gifts, like we all do, right? And some of us know what those are. Some of us are still building and working with them and mastering them. So I'm going to share a story of myself with you today. So when I was younger, I was so scared to share my voice, to talk. I was a mute. I didn't talk at all. From kindergarten all the way up to about grade 11. I wouldn't talk because I was afraid of my voice. I was like, I think I sound like a guy. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. And what would people think? Like, what if I say the wrong thing? I was so worried about what people would think of me. And I feel that stemmed through childhood, through, you know, my parents. They had this mindset, so they kind of put that on me. And I didn't like that. And it took a while to build that strength. But in grade 11, for some reason, my energy shifted. I was bullied all throughout elementary school and high school, right? And it was not fun. And I feel this is why I didn't speak, because I was like, oh my gosh, if I say something, what if someone bullies me or beats me up or whatever? That actually happened. And I was actually thrown in a ditch once. And these girls, sometimes kids can be cruel sometimes, right? But I overcame that and I became a stronger version. I set some boundaries and I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not going to allow this to happen. And all of a sudden I started speaking, and now look at where I am, right? So it's funny how that works. Sometimes we feel the weakness that we have, the thing that we fear the most is the strength. And all it is us overcoming it and stepping into this energy and then sharing that with others. So this is what they're encouraging you to do. And they want you to believe in the power of you. There is no one like you. And I feel whoever this is on the other side, You used to say, they used to say this to you, or you used to say this to them. Like, this person believes in you wholeheartedly. They were always there for you. Like, you could talk to them about anything and there was no judgment, right? This is what I'm getting here. And I'm also seeing someone very stern coming forward here. Someone that was disciplined, and perhaps the relationship wasn't that good, but there was like love there. And I don't know, there's someone here coming in. It feels like a masculine energy. This could be a father or a grandfather coming forward, a spouse or someone else, but they're like very strong-willed, strong-minded. So there's some sort of tough advice that they're bringing forward. And I feel you know what this is. And again, you can share that in the comment section below, right? So know that you're in a place in your world right now that your energy matters. It's actually needed. And there's something that you hold that the world needs right now, your own reality, the people in your world, right? So don't be afraid to share your love with others. Don't be afraid to step into your truth and live that truth by being authentic and just being yourself, right? And those of you that are already here in this space, I feel you are at the forefront. Like, I'm seeing community and people around you. You're inspiring. You teach others. So you might already be in this energy, this vibration, this frequency, and I'm seeing more to come here. Like, there is expansion, there's a lot of growth, right? So you're going to experience success. Like, you're entering this new cycle where all it is blessings, right? It's abundance, it's prosperity. It's because you are the one that's putting the energy out there to create it. So that way it reflects back to you. This 10 of Cups, you're reaching a peak point in your life. Things are about to change here and you're going to start again. And I feel this is where everything is coming full circle. Okay, so I'm getting someone who may have been in a relationship. And I'm getting this like mutual parting here with this relationship. And I feel that this previous cycle, whatever the cycle is that's closing, you were meant to go through that cycle. And you know this, like there's this like peace and calm within yourself, right? This energy, this is like, there's like calm with that painful past. I'm getting some sort of painful past here, grief and mourning. There's like this peace that is coming here, and that peace, you're carrying it forward now. Closing that chapter, it doesn't mean that you're leaving something. It's like you're carrying something forward with this, but you're not dwelling in that anymore. This is what I'm getting with the 10 of Cups. Now, some of you are reaching a peak period in a career. You know, I had this experience before I started working from home and created my YouTube channel. As I reached this peak point in my career, and I thought, you know, I was 40 years old and, you know, it was my 40th birthday where things really shifted. I'm like, you know what, I would like to do something for myself. And this is not the life, even though it was really good. You know, my career was really great. I loved it. And I just, something changed. And then when COVID hit is really where it started to take shape for me, right? This is like what this 10 of Cups is for you. Like something has shifted and you're going to see that your life is moving in a new direction. And this is aligning to your purpose and your calling. This is what's happening here. There are doors opening for you. There's a lot of signs around you as well. And I don't know if any of you have been walking past a bakery or you're cooking something, a recipe that your mom, your grandmother gave you. Like I'm getting like food as a reminder of this person. Like there's some sort of porridge or soup or something that this person made for you that maybe you ate recently or came to mind because someone made it. You walked by a store, the smell reminded you of them. And there's something that for some of you, this person has given you before they went, or you've kept that belonged to them. Right? So they're reminding you of that as well. And I'm seeing some like toy and a bedroom, something to do with a bedroom. Maybe you've kept the bedroom the way it was, or you've kept everything in a box and it's in your attic or something like this. They're just showing me things that are tied to these people, right? So this is what I'm getting here. This beautiful, loving, comfortable, warm place, this energy. This is what this person brings to your life when you feel their essence, right? So they're in that loving, harmonious experience you have anytime you have it in your life, whether it's through a community, it is you spending time with family, it is you connecting with someone on a deeper level. Like this is where you really connect with someone. Like there's someone else in your life that's still present, that has this like familiar energy, or maybe they have this person's name. This name was passed down. So it's really interesting that the way that these connections are coming in for you, the way this person is communicating with you. Dreams are powerful. Premonitions, there's a lot of foresight that is coming in as well. And they want you to feel things out. Like you're very like some of you are sensitive souls out there, right? And this sensitivity is a gift. It is not a weakness. It's about you learning to work with it and allowing you to express yourself. I feel that you're meant to love and connect in your world, not fight or resist. So whatever that heaviness is some of you have been carrying recently, they want you to release it and let it go. And just for today and tonight, today or tonight, just be at peace with yourself, right? To create that peace and calm and just sit and know that you are supported on the most divinest level. And whatever it is that you're desiring to experience is already there. That love, know that you are deserving and worthy of it. Right? And whatever words of encouragement, love, inspiration this person gave you, they want you to always carry that with you and repeat those words as an affirmation. All right? So I wanted to pull an angels and ancestors card for you as well. So I've got these cards flipped over. Let's just put them into the deck here, shuffle them, and pull this message. This is your angels and ancestors that are coming forward as well. Okay, so let's see what message they have for you here. So we've got summer, bask in joy and light. So there's something from now up until the next summer in your life that is unfolding. And it's the energy of summer that they're bringing forward for you. So this is that expansion. This is that growth. This is that abundance. This is that prosperity, the love, the connections, right? The expression, the truth, all of it that is coming in for you. And the bee is coming up as a sign. They're letting me know that they show up in your life as a bee. Okay, whenever you're seeing bees, this is the energy from the other side. So bask in joy. We have honey coming through this as well. So you may be having more honey than usual. All right, so the bee. All right, so the message for you now that I found it is rise up, open your wings and shine. Bring your projects and plans out into the light, into manifestation. Summer has always been recognized as a time for joy, for going on adventures and making memories. Flowers are in full bloom, animals are enjoying the freedom of the wild summer days and nights, and people are taking holidays, basking in the sunshine, and being lifted energetically by the light and the warmth. This is the perfect opportunity for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor, which are all coming through these two cards. These are the fruits of your labor. This is that fulfillment, the attainment as well, right? So light has come to banish the darkness in your life. Clarity is arriving too, allowing you to know exactly where you are and how you can move forward. Angels and ancestor guides and loved ones on the other side are encouraging you to enjoy this moment and not to rush forward, because this is a time for pleasure, enjoyment, and expansion. That is the 10 of Cups. There is a great chance that you have extra energy, creativity, and inspiration at this time. Notice what is coming to you, as it is inspiration directly from the divine and the other side. When the summer card arrives in the future position of a spread or as the last card in a reading, it can also indicate that the coming summer will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intentions. All right, so that is your message from the bee here, that summer energy. They want you to embody it within you. All right, so we're going to close and seal your reading with an angel number now. So you might already be seeing this angel number. So we are getting for you 2929, letting go. It's time to start letting go of anything heavy that no longer is in alignment with you. Okay, so know that losses are going to become your gains. You have the potential to create anything you desire in your life, and don't be afraid to start over. Some of you are going to find yourself starting over because you're stepping into a new world. Bury the past. They want you to bury that past, okay? Move on to new adventures. Move on to new adventures. Life is an adventure, right? So they want you to take the heaviness off and allow yourself to be light as you step into this new world, into this new adventure. All right, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today, you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now, I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.